to the show, everybody. Today we're going to talk about Elise. I don't want to talk about Elise. Can we just undo all this stuff that I just did? Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to the lights being off, for the love of... Oh, Shaz. Alright, fine. I'll watch Elise.
I'm happy I found this and we can do it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Why the fuck you lying?
So Elise and her gay boyfriend are going on an intense sightseeing adventure. Elise barely has enough energy to even talk because she's nothing but skin and bones. How do you expect her to do anything strenuous? At least she has her Lara Croft clothes ready for this adventure. We then see her Spider-Man jump off a wall into the water, and this was the only way that Josh ever made her wet. Okay, I'm joking. Once she found out that he was broke, she was instantly saturated.
No, I'm done, baby. I'm so done with it.
What even is this angle? I don't want to see Steven Seagal this up close. It's sort of creeping me out. It's way too much. Can we just back out a little? No? Alright, let's continue and watch her from this close. I know I'm out of focus, but it's fine, y'all. Look, I'm Elise.
No, I'm done, baby. I'm so done with it.
Elise says she can't feel her hands and she's shaking. That's why you should eat a burger every single day. A burger a day will keep the shakes away. Until you get diabetes. Because I'm only talking about McDonald's burgers.
I can't do this. I want to get off now.
Elise is now having a total meltdown because her body can't handle this stress. The only way Elise can get out is to scale the waterfall, and she's freaking out the whole time. I don't blame her, honestly. I wouldn't want to go down a waterfall. I'm scared of heights. I don't even want to go up on my ladder 2 steps because I'll look down, vertigo will get me, I'll get all dizzy. I was trying to clean up my gutters last weekend. It was tough, man. I felt like I was gonna fall and die the entire time. So Elise, I know exactly what you're going through because I climbed up a ladder. Yeah. So in the scene right before this happens, Elise says,
I'm happy I found this and we can do it.
and look at how happy she is now.
Like, I want to get home. I don't want to do this.
She also said this beforehand.
You can't make fun of me if I'm bad at this, because it's A for effort for trying.
Can I? I don't know. You're going through this horrible anxiety attack. It would be kind of messed up for me to make fun of you, but I mean, since you gave me permission. Hey, Elise, give us your best monkey impersonation. And how dare you, Elise? You're actually making me feel bad watching this. I'm actually concerned for your safety. I don't want you to actually get hurt or die up there, but I know anxiety is a hell of a thing. Whenever you get attacked, you can't really control how you feel. That's why it's anxiety. It's all unrealistic shit that your mind's putting you up against. Like, you're probably like, I can't do this. I'm about to die. Meanwhile, this guy's just like, yep, just lowering her a little bit at a time. Yep, just gotta lower her to the ground. It's so easy. I get it. She's safe, but is she really? All she eats is nothing. Look how skinny she is. You can see her bones. She does not have the energy to do this type of stuff, and I don't know who put her up to it. I believe it was whatever Linda who said that TLC is really messed up and probably put her life in actual danger. TLC doesn't care about you. They just want to capture it in HD. And all while she's screaming and crying, her gay boyfriend is laughing and smiling the whole time, telling us that he's having the best time of his life. Oh, I really love it when she's upset. Oh, this is so fun. Look at her. We're gonna laugh about this later. So she actually gets down safely. They're putting towels all over her. She's saying she probably has hypothermia. So I'm glad that she's okay, I guess. She's okay enough to complain later. So the moment she starts bitching, you're like, ah, she's fine. So let's go on to the next scene where her gay boyfriend gets a text and she's like, what is it? And he's like, don't worry about it, it's nothing. The mystery of what it was did not last long because we shortly find out.
We're not going to be able to talk to my son.
Yeah, that checks out. I wouldn't want her to talk to any of my kids either if I was dating her, if I'm being honest. And why would you? This relationship is brand new. This is the first time you're meeting them. You're not going to have somebody meet the closest people in your life the first time seeing them. Y'all are just seeing if y'all mesh well, and so far it seems like y'all aren't meshing well. She gets so upset about this because she's like, oh, he didn't fight hard enough, but why would he? Who would want you to meet their kid? Look, son, this is Skeletor. This is not the ladies I want you to be dating, but it's who I'm dating. At least that's how I sort of imagine it going in my head.
I'm so cold.
We can tell. You're always cold. She's so goddamn cold, they even have a montage of her talking about how cold she always is. Doesn't she know that clothes were a thing that was invented before she was born? She's wearing a little bit. Just wear a little bit more. You could wear your lingerie and be warmer.
Like, I'm falling for someone that's like, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm scared.
Yeah.
Elise starts throwing a bitch fit, and then her gay boyfriend says he loves her, and then she gives him these eyes.
You'd think by now that she'd know how to dress, in Sydney. Or wear something a bit warmer.
And you think that you'd watch her leave the house wearing hardly nothing and say something about it? I know I would. I'd be like, hey, do you not want to bring a jacket or anything? Oh, well, whatever. That's Elise's section. Let's go on to Forrest.
Stop thinking with your pecker and start thinking with your brain.
Says Miss Nookie Nookie. And of course, Dev is just sitting there like, why are there so many Asians here? Why is that frog next to me always upset? Oh man, I shouldn't have done so much acid in the 60s. And now we're on to Jovon. Jovon and his wife are renewing their vows and he calls her the center of attention. Yeah, usually the bride is the center of attention. What?
Anna's the opposite for me. She wants to make a whole declaration speech.
Yeah, that's what vows are. I just feel like I'm just gonna be dumbfounded this whole time. Vows are your love declaration to her. That's what it is. Oh, Jovon is too stupid. So now they're saying their vows, and his wife gives this amazing speech about how much she loves her, and then it goes on to Jovon to tell his vows, and he just says, roses are red, violets are blue, my name is Jovon, and I take big American poos. But Jovon did surprise her with the wedding ring that she wanted. Hooray, you did the bare minimum. And then you want to come out looking like a hero? Like, here's some crumbs after treating you like crap this entire time. You didn't have to pretend like you didn't get the ring just to make her super happy in this moment. So the only way for you to make her happy is if you disappoint her first. That's not a relationship that's gonna work out in the long run, man. Her expectations are so low that this $200 wedding ring made her cry. And now we're on to Laura.
I want to show him that I'm serious about our relationship.
Laura sucks, so let's go on to the next person. Ooh, it's Rick. Why did I sound so happy saying that? Oh man, not Rick. What is he gonna do today? He's gonna give us all the ick. Oh man. At least in this episode he cries so he can use that splash pad to collect his tears. I don't know, man.
I guess I kind of blew it.
I hope you're talking about a penis, but okay, indulge us. What did you blow? He's talking about how he keeps talking to his ex. He even says, I don't have plans to be with my ex. So why the heck do you keep texting her? He then says him and his ex broke up because they didn't know how to proceed with their future, so he still has feelings for her or some shit. So Rick goes to talk to Trisha and her greeting wasn't up to par.
Not exactly the greeting I was expecting.
What did you expect? For her to do a little dance, be like, oh yeah, I love you, Rick. You're so amazing. You're talking to your ex while I'm here with you. Also, that totally doesn't look like you have a wig on.
I don't know what it is that's gonna satisfy you.
Listen, y'all, he doesn't know how to satisfy women. So if you're looking to date, definitely don't go after this guy because he will leave you unsatisfied. He'll just look down and be like, this thing doesn't suck itself. I feel like he'd be Daniel when being asked about, oral. He'd be like, oh, no, I don't do that. I got my pee-pee. All I need is my pee-pee and this splash pad, and we're guaranteed to have a good time. So anyway, she's like, maybe I'll give you another chance, but first you gotta block this girl. And what does Rick do? Rick does what Rick does best, and that screws up everything. He says he will not block her and that he can't block her. And I wonder, why won't you block her? Is she pregnant? We don't find out. I think it might be though, because why else would he not be able to block her? Is it because your feelings are too strong? So Rick refuses to block the girls he's chatting with, and Trish decides that's the moment she's going to walk away.
Don't ever bother me.
Can I give you a
No.
That's the right response, and now we're watching Rick cry. You stupid! You cry and you feel bad, and that makes me so happy. Maybe I am a little bit evil. So what did we learn today on 90 Day Fiancé? We learned that Dee-man keeps forgetting about Stig and Aviva because they're both really freaking boring. We find out that Elise needs to eat more, otherwise she'll have way more panic attacks and then she might be able to regulate her emotions better, but she doesn't. She decides being bone skinny is cute. Does anybody else find this cute besides Winebox Poppy? I mean, I don't like to really talk about women's bodies or appearances, but come on, girls at home, you don't gotta look like this. But you shouldn't listen to me because I'm a chubby chaser. We find out that Dev still doesn't know what the hell's going on, and he is in fact the Lords of Acid. The Lord of Acid. Not Lords. Though that's a good band. We found out that Jovon is still a little bitch and he'll give you scraps and he expects you to be happy. We found out that Laura still sucks, and we found out that Rick is a bitch. And that's all we learned today. How did y'all feel about this episode? Let me know down below. Please tell me because I really want to know. Anyway, this is Dee-man Johnson III, and don't forget I'm proud of you. You're doing a great job no matter what, so always keep it up. And I got my set back. Hell yeah! I hope y'all enjoy. I added a TV so I can play video games afterwards. And right now it's on Mega Man 2, so I can't wait to get my ass kicked. Alright y'all, peace. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say. Alright guys. Elise Extreme close-up!